Hey guys and gals, it's Al, your friendly gamer who loves everything to do with the gaming industry. Um, there's so many things I could talk about, and there's so many things I haven't thought about. Mostly, I like to get in discussions and say, I like to ask questions. I really like to hear what other people have to say. And today I was thinking, you know what? Why don't we start delving into the games? Why don't we start asking some game questions? And today, I just want to ask your opinion on open world games. Now, generally, I'm speaking not like the MMOs, but like your Borderlands games, stuff and such. Um, I personally like open world games. I've come to like them. They give you a lot of options. A lot of side missions. I love the fact that you're, driving around or you're doing your thing, and all of a sudden you hit upon some kind of camp or something out of the blue that's not on the map. So it gives you that little incentive. Of course, a lot of times I get distracted, and but it always gives you that kind of like, ooh, hey, discovery. And as someone who likes to explore the maps, I always do. I always get sidetracked on missions. It looks funny because I just love to explore. I really like to appreciate a game for what it's worth, and that's why I like to look around to really take it all in. I mean, of course, it's great when you find some treasures and you find little Easter eggs or whatever, but I really like to take it all in. I mean, you pay X amount of dollars for the game, usually $60. So it's like, why rush through it? Why not appreciate it? Why not take it all in? Why not, see the game, explore every facet of it, and really get to the meat of the game. I firmly believe that you know you usually need a few playthroughs to actually see how the game works to really get the gist of it. I mean, there's so many features in each different game that you really don't know. You know, in my opinion, you really don't know the game until you really play it. A few times over and explore it. Play it in different ways. I love shooters, so I like to try to play things with different. If I start with a shotgun, just, try the machine gun next time, um, etc., etc. Like Doom 3, either I'll try one playthrough, I'll try it with the shotgun. Next time, I'll try it with the machine gun. Just because I just like to change it up, get a feel for the game, get a feel for what it really is. Hey, Andy, you, I could pause. You have to excuse me, a buddy of mine came in, but anyway, you really get a feel for a game if you really play it over. Especially, like I said, with shooters, you play. At least I play differently with different weapons. Kind of get a feel for, like I said, the game, the weaknesses of enemies, and it's kind of gives it a replay value. But I mean, what is your feeling on open world games? You love them like I do? You want to see the industry make more of them? Do you want to see the industry make less? And I'll do maybe a follow up on this video, uh, you know, getting more into it, giving more examples, and saying what I would like to uh, see more of. But I'm more interested in what you guys want to, say and want to see what you want, and whatnot. Um, I will say, off the top of my head, I finished Rage 2 not too long ago, and it would have been cool to be able to like upgrade all the vehicles. But I mean, the Phoenix was great. It was a great vehicle. I loved it. Personally, would like to own one. It had a lot of offensive, defensive capabilities. I mean, more offensive, but it still had some defensive. It had armor and whatnot. All right, so that's our question for this time around. I'd love to see your answers in the comments below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And have a nice evening.